Hey,
yo. We are here, man. We would like to apologize. This might be the latest we jumped on this motherfucking live. Fucking 9:24. But fuck, we here, man. Had some technical shit going on in the background, trying to make sure everything was straight for the pod. But here we are on a Friday for episode 387 of them things, man. In the books. And yeah, man. That's where we at. Now, let me scroll up. So we can go ahead and get some shout outs, man. See who's a front row seater up in here, man. Show some love, see what's going on. Let's see what we got.
For the person on the front row seat is none other than LaShell in the building.
Hey.
I love Buzz.
Come on, LaShell. Coming through. We see you. Holding down the Love Buzz squad like this. We know what it is. We appreciate you as always, LaShell, being the first one up in here, man. Let's go ahead and show some more love. See what's up in here.
After her, ooh la la, pillow top baby, and
hey,
aka Aunt Brenda. You know she representing that gang.
Soprano gang up in here, man. Love to see it. Appreciate you for coming through, Aunt Brenda. Love to see it.
And the first fella in here tonight,
okay,
Darth Vader, and he is also representing the squad.
I see you, my G. What's up with it, man? Hold it down. First fella up in here, man. Hold it down for the Love Buzz squad. We see you, Darth Vader. Appreciate you for pulling up.
And then right after him, shout out to Michael Myers, aka MT Get Low.
In the building, we see you. Appreciate you as well. Michael Myers coming through, man. Holding it down, my G.
And then he doubling it up because after him, Amaya Desire is
in
the building, and she is also part of that pack.
Let's go, man. Love to see it, man. Amaya Desire in the building, holding it down, man. Hey, y'all. Hey, we see you. Appreciate you for coming through, holding down that pack. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you.
And then after her, shout out to Miss Nissy. And y'all know she representing that Love Buzz squad.
Hey, Purple Hearts, we see you. Appreciate you as always, Miss Nisi, coming through, man, holding down the Love Buzz squad.
And then after her, Jerome, aka Jabbo, is in the building.
See you, my G, Jabbo, up here.
That pack.
Love to see it, man. Appreciate you for coming through, Jabbo, holding that pack and holding down for the fellas, man. What's up with it?
And then after him, Earl Girl is in the building, aka Mama Flat in the building, and y'all know she representing that Love Buzz squad.
Hey, Miss Judy in the building, aka Mama Flat. Appreciate you for pulling up, holding down the Love Buzz squad as always. Look, and that was us in the building, telling y'all we sorry. Then we on the way.
LiveVibez Podcast is in the building, representing that Love Buzz squad.
No, don't do that. We go. All these motherfuckers, all of them, all right? We all up in here. All that shit, man. We here.
But I'm going to double it up because after Mama Flat, Kenya is in the building, a.k.a. DJ. She represent that Love Buzz squad.
Oh, I ain't even get my brother her song. I got you, man. 2 times. Let's go. First off, Love Buzz squad, we see you. And secondly, let's get this jam going, all right? Hey. Let it run for a little bit. Hey. All right. Shaw Jam, man. Shaw Jam. Shout out to y'all, man. Oh, she's sick, but she's here, man. I hope that you feel better. Glad that you're here, you know what I'm saying? To kind of, get some energy from us. We appreciate you for pulling it up, even though you're under the weather.
Mm-hmm. After her, shout out to Rima is loved in the building, and she is also representing that Buzz squad.
Love to see it. Appreciate you for coming through. As always, Rima is loved in the building, holding out her love buds, man. She's here. Appreciate you.
That was a quick 3-peat. You already know. Uh-oh.
Oh, wait.
Shout out
Wait.
Ashley Brown. Now, I ain't Ashley is.
Oh, that's she part of that pack. That's you. I'm hitting the button because I think that's you. That's what the W look like. Shout out to Ashley Brown in the building. We see you watching from YouTube. Appreciate you for pulling up, Ashley. You know what I mean? Appreciate you.
Mm-hmm. And then after her,
okay, double time.
Doubling it up because Mikey in the building. Your favorite feet man is at your service. My foot fetish fellow in the building, and y'all know he is also representing that book.
We see you, man. We'll pack up in here. Shout out to Mike, man. What's up, my guy? Appreciate you putting up.
And it's a 3P for him as well because after him, Mom Dukes is in the building, aka B-Dub.
Let's go.
This thing representing.
Yeah.
3P, we see you, man. Mom Dukes up in here. Flies for everybody. Appreciate you for coming through, holding down the wolf pack. We see you.
And that, my guys, is it.
All right, man. We appreciate everybody that's up in here, man, for kicking it with us on a good old Friday night, man. I know it's a lot going on, man, these weekends, especially ending the summer off and all that good stuff. But shout out to those who are here. Look, Wolf Pack, she letting me know. All right, we see you. We make a show. You know what I'm saying? And but shit, man, everybody else, man, they know what to do. Type a little something in the comment section. We'll give a proper shout out to you. Without further ado, we make a little room so I can start us off with a hey, welcome to LiveVibez Podcast, man. Every Monday and Friday around 9 o'clock Eastern time, we come live with the vibes. Ladies are bitch tonight, but it's all good. We up in here, man. As you can see, if you're listening, as you can hear, man, we just, trying to get everybody in the doors, man. Trying to, come through the windows, come through the back door, whatever you gotta do, man. Get in here, all right? You know what I'm saying?
Come through the what?
Yeah, I did say that. That's crazy.
You did.
But yeah, man. But shit, other than that, man, let's go ahead and get the introductions going on, man. Start with Shoot Flatbreaker saying my G.
Man, y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Flatliner, but Mr. Flatliner, if you ain't part of my crew, the Lil Buzz Squad, what's up?
Y'all already know who it is. Your boy Rated. It ain't the Soprano game, and goddamn it, I can't fade it in last but not least we have.
It's the king, bitch.
The king is in the building, goddammit. There it is. The stamp of approval in the building, goddammit. Love and appreciate everybody for pulling up. Oh, we got another face that walked in the door.
Shout out to Miss Dreams to Reality, aka Miss Armstrong in the building, and y'all are representing that Lil Buzz Squad.
Yes, indeed. Welcome back, goddammit, and congratulations on all the, everything you got going on. Definitely want to send you some love, man. I know you had a blessed couple of weeks and whatnot, man. So congratulations to that. We've been talking like crazy about this cruise. We didn't want to bombard you with shit while you was on your celebration mode. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to that, man. We appreciate everything that you've done for us, and looking forward to everything going forward, man. And again, congratulations, man. And I think that was it for all the new faces in here, man. Yeah, this is the part of the pod where we go ahead and check the vibe, see how everybody's doing, man. How was your week? How you feeling? Things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? If you got something to talk about, here's the time to do it. Start my shoe flat. What's been up, man? How was your week, my G?
My week was good, man. Anytime. She said, send it over. Let's get it started. Okay.
Hey.
Basically back to work.
Okay, let's do it.
But yeah, man. My week has been. It was a busy week. I guess I could say that. Working, but it's been a good week because, of course, my team won. So that always starts my week off on the right foot. And then I don't know, man. Like I said, I've been chilling, man. For real, ain't nothing major happened this week?
Mm.
Nothing. I really have nothing. So yeah, man, it's just been a nice chill week, man. A lot of relaxation. Because this is normally my weekend off, but I have to do a double tomorrow.
Mm.
So, I'm just trying to catch up. I've been asleep since I got off of work. That's why I try to eat me a bagel tonight. Put something on my stomach so I can go back to sleep.
Yeah, work that double tomorrow.
I'm just here ready to pause, man. I'm here.
I can dig it, man. My week. Oh my god, I had a week. Goddamn, this is the best I've looked and felt all week. By the way, I felt like shit all week long, man. Like I said, the job was working me like crazy. I was back and forth into the office with these recordings. Everybody getting sick. They fucking canceling. So I'm up there for no reason. Fucking had to take Chewy to the motherfucking vet and back, and went to an event on Tuesday with this dinner. And then that was at the African American Museum, which was dope as hell. But it's a lot going on. And then somebody got sick and could have possibly had COVID. So now I got to get tested. And I got tested. Didn't have COVID. But it was just, this has been a week, bro. Look what's around me. Vicks Vapo Pads. Vicks, you ever heard of this? Vapo Shower. This is new. I don't know what the fuck this is. So to put it in the shower with you, you're supposed to do some shit. Look at this motherfucker. A whole inhaler, nigga. You put your whole face in the bitch and breathe in it. I've never seen none of this shit before. But I got a care package because people knew I was sick. Well, not sick. I think it was just my allergies fucking with me. I was taking Allegra and going to sleep and shit like that. But yeah, just in case. So I'm going to definitely be vaped up. You know what I'm saying? Still can't breathe out this nostril right here. You know what I'm saying? But overall, man, as stressful as this week was, as tiring as it was, I was taking naps after work. I was taking naps on my break for hours, nigga, waking up at 2 o'clock like, oh shit, like I gotta go back to work. I was fucked up, man. It's been a fucking week for me, man. But it's not over. I got a busy schedule this weekend as well. Heard it's supposed to be a fucking tropical storm and some wild shit going on this weekend. Not feeling that on top of that, you know what I'm saying? So it's just been a lot, man. So being under the weather, man, being worked like crazy from the job, man, it's just life, and it's been a lot. But I'm here. I'm much better today than I have been, and I'm ready to pod, man. I'm looking forward to this tonight, cause shit, I need it after this damn week. King, what about you, man? How you been? How's your week been?
The King has nothing to report.
You just be like, yo, my week was chill. Quiet, cool.
The King has
King ain't got nothing to report as always, man. But shit, here we are, man, going into it. Appreciate everybody for okay, everybody just saying what's up. I thought y'all was talking about y'all week. See how y'all been doing. But we do have a face up in here. Show some love too.
Shout out to Love Simone in the building, and y'all know she representing that Love Bug Squad.
Love to see it. Love to see it. Love Simone in the building. We see you. Hello, beautiful people. Happy Friday. Good night. Y'all know how it goes, man. Love to see it.
Birthdays. I don't see her in here.
Oh, we got double time birthdays today, I believe, if I ain't mistaken. I was trying to wait for them to show up. You know what I'm saying? We got Miss Prince's birthdays today and Sue Maya's birthdays today. So hopefully they show up so we can go ahead and, act the fool and show them some love. You know what I'm saying? But as of right now, we holding it down until they get here. Up, and another face just popped up in here, man.
Back on my 3-beat again. Dancing Love.
Damn.
Building, and y'all already know she rep. Well, aka Mrs. 583 Expressions, our sponsor in the building. She represents that Love Bug Squad.
Love to see it, man. Yes, indeed. Also sponsor in the building. Know how it goes. Shout out to you, Top, in the building. Dancing Love. We see you. Appreciate you for coming through. All right.
I did go to. I forgot yesterday. I pulled up to my son's soccer game.
Oh, okay.
And they lost 2-1, but they was 2-0. They were 2-0 at first, so they were undefeated. And then they did lose yesterday. So but I mean, he was in good spirits. It was a lot of kids out there. Some of them was extremely tired. But now I can see I gotta get me some DC United tickets and take my son to go see some real big time soccer, man.
Some athletes.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That was cool. That was a good thing that I did do this week.
That's what's up, man. But I hope everybody had a blessed week. If not, man, let's try to keep pushing through. I know a lot of people was getting sick that I heard of as well, other than my ass and people that I've been working with. There's some shit going around. So, it's just a weather change for real for me. You know what I'm saying? I think today is officially the last day of summer, if I'm not mistaken. I think fall starts tomorrow, something like that. But the weather change always get me. But yeah, man. No more new faces, so we're going to go ahead and move right along and ask everybody who is in here to do us a favor and hit the thumbs up. Whoa. I put it at the bottom of the screen, but I didn't put the screen up. There it is. Boom. Put the thumbs up on this video wherever you're watching from. Hopefully it is YouTube. If it's Facebook, that's cool too. Do it there, but also get your ass on over to the YouTube channel. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, and if you are subscribed, get somebody else too. You know what I'm saying? And don't forget to hit the notification bell and all that good stuff, all right? We appreciate y'all. And with that being said, I think it's time to go ahead and get right into the shits, fellas.
Well, the first topic of tonight is pattern versus type.
Pattern versus type. I remember this.
Right? I mean, it sounds distorted to me.
I do. I'm distorted. Hello?
Sound like you in the hallway or something.
God damn. What blew my nose. Hello?
Now you back.
Yeah.
Okay, that's weird. Yeah, I muted my shit because I was blowing my nose and shit. Yeah, okay. All right. But yeah. Okay, so it is pattern versus type. Okay, I remember when we got this, broke it down, talking about what we date as, what do we see as far as like our patterns or who we date consistently, like what is the common denominator in the people that we date versus the type that we want or go for or something like that. But I can tell you now, man, I used to have a pattern of dating a lot of crazy women, man. And what I mean by crazy is not like, it's like they all had their own level of crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know what it was about it, because I had to kind of sit back after a while and was like, yo, is it me picking these crazy motherfuckers? What is it about them that I like? And I could not figure it out. But I think it has something to do with, and it goes back to me saying like how I like women that know what they want. Crazy bitches know what they want. They want your ass, okay? So I think that self-awareness is what I was attracted to. It's like, it ain't somebody who don't know, or, you know, say, I like you, we cool, we figure it out. When somebody's just like, yo, they on you, like they want you, they show that passion, it's a turn on. And I think a lot of those women are a bit crazy. So that's how it went. You know what I'm saying? So I could think back into like my high school days, a lot of the girls that I was like dating or into or whatever, I ended up finding them motherfuckers was crazy. Into my adult life, same thing. It was different types of crazy and shit. You know what I'm saying? One motherfucker was like, you know, they don't want to see me around nobody, with nobody. Like, nigga, I couldn't have no female friends. Like, nigga, I'm the only one that you need to be. Like, she was that type of crazy. My adult girlfriends, like, one of them was not like that, but she was just crazy about me. So if I didn't pick up the phone, she would go fucking nuts. Oh my God, I was trying to call you. Then she called my friends. You see him? I tried to call his phone. He ain't pick up the phone. And I pick up the phone like, yo, like, what's up? I called you. You ain't answer. I'm like, okay, I missed the call. It's so big. No, fuck that. Because then I'm like, yo, relax. Like, you know, they were crazy as in like an obsessive way. Like, if I can't get to you or reach you when I want you, what the fuck is happening? What are you ignoring me? Like, they just start bugging the fuck out. And I'm just like, damn. So every like time I would date somebody, I would find a level of crazy in them. And they were all different, but it's just like, young, why do I keep getting these crazy motherfuckers, man? But again, like I said, I think it all boils down to the fact that they were passionate about me. And I think that was fucking attractive. So I ignored it. And then once the signs came out, I didn't like that shit. And it's like, okay, I got to switch some shit up. But my type, I don't think I have a type when it comes to like, oh, you got to have this or that or this or that. But I do feel like you have to have a certain characteristic about you. I think one thing I say on this pod all the time is that, like, I love a woman that's passionate about something. I love somebody to have a goal, some type of you got to be driven to want to do something, for two reasons. One, I'm a big fan of the power couple shit. We both doing our thing. We both making our money. We both like just empowerment. It's just, I love that atmosphere. Number one. And number two, I need somebody with understanding. And the person who understands me being, the busy person that I am, that's holding down a 9-to-5, a father or two, you know what I'm saying, running a podcast, doing graphics and music and, you know, saying, playing my fucking Xbox and fucking, you know, just doing shit. I travel for work. I do this, I do that. I do a lot. So I need somebody to understand me. And having a woman that's just as busy as I am, or at least a little bit, she gets it. You know what I'm saying? She understands what it's like to be busy with this, or be busy with what she got going on, her side hustle, her passion, her job, you know what I'm saying, her kids, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I always like that level of understanding. So my type is to have somebody that is similar to me, that can understand me and I can understand them. And I think we'll get along a lot better. You know what I'm saying? Versus the pattern I was dealing with was a bunch of crazy motherfuckers that were just fucking psycho about me. And that shit was hot for a minute, but then it gets a little out of hand and, you know, it just don't work out. So that's what it is, man. So I don't know. I think that's what I've learned over the years about my patterns versus my types. You know what I'm saying? So, and when I've dated my type, every time it didn't work out, it wasn't on no like drama, toxic, weird shit. It was really like a legit, like, yo, things just not going the way we wanted to, and we split and still be cool, have conversations, like everything's still fine. It never end like in bad terms. But the crazy motherfuckers, man, they always end wild as fuck, man. Hence the fucking tree hugging story and all that shit. Yeah, man. Bitch was tripping. She was rolling in the grass. Nigga. She was wilding, man. I can't. She was nuts, man. That bitch was hugging the bark of the tree on my ass.
Pattern versus type. I have I grew up thinking I didn't have a type.
I think we all do.
And like I said, I always say that because if you line up the people I've dealt with,
all shapes and sizes, all colors, same here.
Yeah, it's like that. But I also told on this pod that my mother peeped out something, and she said, James, you like women with big foreheads. And then when she started naming them, I was like,
damn, why you actually
so, clearly I like 5 heads or better. But that was something my mom pointed out to me. But one thing I've always liked was, or my type is a cute girl.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not cute in my eyes, like you gotta just be cute. Like I don't want to look at him like she can be cute, you know, something like. When you see her, you just gotta know, okay, she's cute. I see why he likes her or whatever, you know, or like that's just always been my thing. It didn't body and all of that was just a plus. I think cute girls carry themselves a certain way, and it's the way that I pretty much liked my women. I you know, pretty girls carry themselves with class a lot of the time. I'm not gonna say all of them, but a lot of the time, you know, a lot of them don't like to be loud. If you ever pay attention, real pretty girls don't like to be loud. They like, you know, they
like to be cute.
They know they walk in the room, people are gonna look anyway just because she's cute, and that's always been my type of woman. But when it came to pattern, I think my pattern, your pattern can change, or it's vice versa. I think your type can change with your pattern, or no, your pattern can change with your type. Like I think when it comes to pattern, you attract women the same way. Like, I don't attract women doing like different things. I attract women just doing, I guess you can just say, just doing me. You know, I kind of chill, I'm laid back. But if I get started, motherfucker, I can be the life of the party. I could be either, I could be one or the other. I could be the one that don't really want to be seen. I can just chill and they just happen to see me. Or I come in and I just know I want to have a good time. If it ain't really about nobody else, I really just want to get out to have a good time. I attract people that way as well. Because they're like, you know what? You're fun. Because I don't know if y'all have ever heard. I've dealt with plenty of women that say, my man would have never done this, or any of my exes would, like, they don't like to dance. They don't like getting out on the floor and dancing. Like, they think they too cool to do certain things. And I ain't never really give a fuck about none of that. Like, I'm here for me. Like, I'm here to have a good damn time myself. But my pattern, I had to realize my pattern had to change. Partially that, I mean, I make a joke about it, but that 70% shit, that shit, I had to change that pattern. Because when you give a motherfucker 100%, regardless of what they think, if they think my 70 is 100, or if they think my 70 is a 20, you never know what they think. But when you realize once you get 100 or give 100, you start attracting a whole different type of animal. Then it becomes that crazy chick like you were talking about. Nah, they ain't, having you rushing into shit, doing all kinds of shit that you ain't, So I had to change a lot of my patterns to stick to a certain type. And because if it's ways of changing certain things, and it can really change the whole trajectory of who you attract. So
let me ask you this. So if you got two girls, they come up to you, right? They both cute, but one got a big forehead. You gonna lean towards the one with the big forehead that's cute? Like,
me personally, I don't know who I would lean to. My mother just pointed that out, that's what I like.
Hey,
I don't.
If she was right, if you thought about it, was like, you know what, right? You actually got a point. Shorty with the big forehead gonna win over other little cute jump.
Actually, when they're both cute, I start looking at. That's when I start getting real technical. Like, let me see.
she got an extra one of these up here, nigga.
I start looking at the shit that matters to me.
See.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, now. I don't know.
I start looking at the teeth and the feet and all of that stuff. The stuff that, like, okay, y'all both cute, but let me see. Yeah, you cute until you start talking, and then we realize you only got the first front full teeth. All the rest of them type shit. Like, I start looking into the shit like that. Okay, which one of these motherfuckers got a sense of humor? Because until then, I'm gonna play it safe, and I'm joking with both. I ain't choosing shit until I realize who is who. And then that's when you go from there. But what the hell? Oh Lord, this motherfucking change. He didn't pull the
Whatever.
He didn't pull the island on us. The Predator.
Oh shit! Hold on. Let me. All right, hold on. First, I'm gonna go here. She said, "So what I hear is y'all trigger women to be crazy." No, not saying that I haven't, but most of the ones I'm talking about when it came to my pattern, I met they were crazy. But yeah, so I'm not. I can't say that I could sign on to it, like triggering them to be crazy or turning them into crazy. Nah, I think they were crazy before I met them, and that was that. So I'm sticking to that part of the story for me anyway. I think this for you, Flat, big forehead or cute feet, man. I think you're gonna go with the cute feet every time because you're not looking for the forehead.
I ain't looking for forehead.
It just happens.
It just so happened that they got a big ass forehead. That's all. Yeah. Now, Predator is a new one. Okay. Michael Myers is gone and will not be back. Holy shit. So does that mean that Predator is a wolf pack?
Yes. I mean, the motherfucker can't. Yeah.
That has to be it, right? All right, just making sure. You know what I'm saying? Just,
hey, I'll take that. Okay. I know the Predator.
Predator, that nigga, man. I'm with it.
Yeah.
And also, see a face up in here, man. Or a few, actually, I think, on the list. Let's go ahead and shout them out.
Shout out to TD in the building.
Hey.
A TD.
It is, man. Hold down that pack. I see you, TD, in the building. Appreciate you for pulling up, as always. Holding down the wolf pack.
Then our mama Sita is in the building. Nessa.
Hey.
Y'all already know she representing that Love Buzz squad.
Love to see it. Nessa is in the building, man. What is up with it? Hola, me loves. Appreciate you pulling up, man, and holding down the Love Buzz squad.
And after her, shout out to my boy DM. It goes down in the DM, and he is also representing that Love Buzz squad.
Hey. Love to see it, man. Appreciate you for coming through, man. Pulling up, man. Holding down for the fellas and the Love Buzz squad.
But yes. Yeah, that was it for me, I guess.
All right. King, what about you, man? Can you talk about some things you noticed about the patterns of the women that you've dated and the type that you have and things of that nature?
Yeah, I'm starting to think about this shit. I'm sitting here like, hey, yo, damn it. Because I've been thinking about my type and my pattern. I don't think I've ever got a chance to date my type. What I would consider my type is I've always just had a pattern that I ended up with. And it's not necessarily bad at all. But like
unfortunate at the same time.
Yeah, it's not like it's not necessarily the type that I would really want for myself, if that makes sense.
I get it.
It's just always been a pattern. One pattern I would say is I mean, like how like Flat was saying, like the any female I was talking to was cute, but it was more so it's like, all right, I'm gonna put it like I'm gonna put it in shoes. Like all right, rated. All right. You know, I'm a Jordan 11s fan. Like I'm probably looking at 11s like, nigga, I gotta have
them motherfuckers.
Those my shoes.
Yeah.
I gotta get the 11s damn near any color except for that goddamn Carolina blue. But it's like I would end up running into, say, like them Jordan 1s, the jean joints.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, these joints look all right.
Right.
But,
oh no.
I like them, but damn. But then I get them, I'll be like, hey, yo, this joint's fire.
These joints all right. Yeah.
They not the 11s, but
they not it.
And I'm not mad that I got it. If that
I
makes
got
sense.
you. That makes perfect sense. I get it.
And that's what I seem to always run into is like, you know, like, I mean, yeah, you cute, but
I'm looking for, but you
right.
yeah.
And another thing, hold on. Huh? What? Oh, you want that? don't eat all of them in one sitting.
I mean, said he said, "Where you half of the rent, nigga?" Yeah, they're pressing you out. My guy, E-Bro is in the building. I see you, my G.
I ever had the Nerds gummies?
The Nerds gummies, I have not.
These motherfuckers. Hold on,
So for those who are listening to the pod, of course, that is King's son, E-Bro, on the screen. He cannot hear us, but we can see him, and they're eating gummies.
Nerds gummy, man. These things are fire.
Yeah, the Nerds gummy clusters.
Yeah, Nerds gummy clusters. All right, bye. Get out. Go away, Corbin. So another joint I realized is a pattern. And I had to think about it. And most of the females I've dealt with for a long period of time, low key kind of came smack at me. And I was like, okay.
See, and that's how my crazy ones were. They were on it.
Well, like somehow it's either they came smack at me, said something to me, and it worked, or like we kind of met and it was kind of like some type of way that we met. It was weird. But versus my type, I can't never get the joints that's like I'll figure my type was like, oh yeah, I'm my type right. I ain't never get them.
Right. Man. Again, not a bad thing, but like I said, it's unfortunate because you do want to see what it'll be like to date your actual type. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Sheesh.
That's the only thing I see about really dating your type. You gotta be prepared for what comes with that shit. Because
dating, be prepared for anybody, even the one that's
but dating your type, and the reason why you probably never got your type is because when King is not open to a lot of shit. It's a lot of shit that he just ain't gonna take, ain't shit he just ain't gonna do. Shit just, we all know that, paying attention to this pod. And a lot of the times, that be the shit that you gotta, you know how you gotta compromise when it comes to a lot of shit.
And your compromise is just different from my compromise.
Yeah, so exactly. We already know that. And that's probably why, because the same thing happens to everybody, not just King. Like a lot of the times when you gotta, if you like somebody, you gotta also make sure they like you back. Because that's the only way a lot of the people work out. Like, okay, when you realize you like somebody a whole lot and they ain't really feeling you, they like, all right, he all right. They don't put forth the same effort they would if it's somebody they like. That's why a lot of the times you see these people on these social medias that be like, oh, the reason why y'all women ain't got no man is because the one that really wants you, you don't want him. You want that bad boy over there. And that's what it is. You chasing in a damn circle. The person that actually really wants you, that's probably going to treat you right and everything, you don't really want that person because it's something about them that you just don't really want to bend for. But the person that you really want over there ain't even really attracted to you like that. Or if they are, it's just for what they can get out of you because they don't like you the same way that you like them. So it's a whole bunch of that shit that go on with majority people when they want their type. So you got to really be open to understand, this is the type that I want. But I started realizing my type, a lot of them motherfuckers is this.
Oh, you don't see me complaining. You don't see me complaining. I get what you're saying. Like,
that's the same thing when you came to the shoes. When you just mentioned the shoes, like, I'm an 11 person. But if I get the ones, I ain't really mad because I mean I like them, but it's like it's the same thing. It's like I like you, but I take you. It's like
but if you also didn't understand what I was saying, like yo, like I'll take you, but then they like grew me like, oh yeah, I really fuck with these joints.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm glad I got them.
Yeah.
Like I didn't slip on them. Like I'm not gonna like, oh no, I seen potential in it, like the little jean, like the ones, them jean joints. I seen potential. I kind of wanted them, but I was hesitant when I got them, and I was like, hell yeah, I'm glad I got these joints. Yeah, this is a good look.
Mm-hmm.
This is great.
Like you say, it don't be bad once you get, you know what I'm saying, with a person that you don't expect or that you probably
like
wouldn't, you know.
You grew on you, or you like you kind of see potential that you didn't really know. When you got it, like, yes, I'm happy, I'm not mad. These shits is fire.
Yeah. That happens a lot sometimes,
with a person. You know, with a person, like I said, like a lot came at me. So I'm sitting there like, okay, you know, let's try. Like, okay, I think you cute. All right, let's see. You know, sometimes, well, okay, I'm not mad at this. It could have went somewhere, but it just didn't. Not really saying I wasn't interested or like, no, like no, no, not at all, not even close. And I'm like, I've mentioned plenty of times before, like you have those people that will literally grow on you.
Yeah.
And sometimes those could be great relationships, very great.
Cause it always be that one motherfucker sometimes where y'all just, you know, y'all cool, like, you know what I'm saying, and you don't really look at them like that, you know what I'm saying, whatever. And then the more y'all talk, the more y'all laugh, the more y'all probably hang out, whatever happens, and it just hits you one day. You be like, hey, I'm starting to like this motherfucker, man.
I like you more and more. Yeah,
hold up. Yeah.
It'd be like something special with those girls.
But as soon as that number 11 show up and show you a little attention.
Hey, listen. As soon
as that number 11 show up and start showing you some attention, what you really wanted.
Listen.
Like, I thought I was liking this joint, but nah.
Hey, let me hit you back.
Oh, y'all foul.
How often? You know what I'm saying? Let's be clear. No, hold on. Okay, let me give you another analogy real quick. How many times do an 11 drop a year?
I know.
Once every Christmas. It's one colorway every year. How many times does Jordan 1s drop every year? Countless amount of times. Every color you don't want. It don't matter. So a bunch of them motherfuckers drop it all year long. Don't care. Some are like, you know what? I could kind of fuck with those. Those are I might get those. But most of them motherfuckers, you don't even bet an eye at them motherfuckers. But every fucking November, December, nigga, 11 going to drop. And you may hit, you may not. But I'm going to tell you now, if them bitches drop the same day, that Jordan 1 is short. I'm sorry, baby, but she is short.
She is. Up because it happens in real life.
It's true.
I'm not picking on King or none of that shit. How many times has that happened to you?
That's a fact, man.
It happens, bro. That shit happens. I know it happened to me.
That's happened.
You start liking some shit, and then the shit that you really wanted
show you a little something.
Like, oh, damn. Like,
surprisingly, that has never happened to me.
Oof. It's not fun, buddy. Not fun.
That has never happened to me.
Because now you got to make a decision. That is a hard decision to make because you know this Jordan 1 is a good shoe, good colorway. You don't know how long it's going to last. You know everybody going to be on these joints too. Like all the other ones still in the store. But when these motherfuckers drop, they're going to be gone. I'm going to be pissed if I don't get them. But these bitches just pulled up. Like, man, it's hard.
Now,
it's hard, man.
In that case, then now you just got to after just using the shoes as an analogy, after you just really start we gonna come out the analogy of shoes. Once you got, like, say you got that Jordan 1 and you got him and you love him, and we're gonna have to drop out the analogy of shoes. It's like when you find that person that you fuck with and they start growing on you really liking. I mean, to me, like, I don't know about y'all, but to me, this is like you just start just seeing that person, especially when you realize, like, damn, I'm really starting to like this person. Like, this person, especially feeding you everything that you need, making you comfortable. I mean, I can't see myself want to throw that away for a maybe, because especially me being complicated as hell. I just can't.
You saying that, but you also just said you've never experienced it. So I
probably would not give
you
two
feel
shits.
that way.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? To get back on the analogy of shoes, that's how I felt about the fucking cool gray 11s, right? When them motherfuckers dropped, I was pressed. I was like, oh, nigga, I gotta get these motherfuckers. I ended up getting them early. I was like, fuck yeah. Nigga, guess what? I have not worn them yet. Them bitches are still in my closet, brand fucking new, and they came out at least 3-4 years. What, 3 years ago? 4 years ago? Haven't worn them one time. And them bitches are way better than any Jordan 1 I got. They're way better. But even though I know that's the shoe.
Now you don't even motherfucking.
I don't even want to, because I feel like it's gotta be a moment. I'm not just throwing them Jones home for nothing. Like, but it's like, damn it.
And I got the OG cooler.
That's
I barely
wear them
and locked up.
See what I'm saying? So it's like, even though you get what you want, you still treat it different. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, sometimes, man, them Jordan 1s is what you need. That's what you gonna wear. That's what you going, man.
Or like my favorite shoe to wear on the daily, my motherfucking foam posit Nike boots. They're my babies, man. I don't give a fuck about no shoe, yo. If it was up to the foam posit Nike boots or any other shoe, if I had like getting the foam posit Nike boots,
you throwing them motherfuckers on every time.
Oh yeah, I don't give a fuck over some Balenciagas, over some red bottoms. If I ain't had no shoe and I had to pick one, I'm picking them motherfuckers right there.
Every time.
Every motherfucker.
Because you know what it does for you.
You know where you need to be. You know how good and comfortable this is. Like, all that shit is cool, the glitz and glamour, but you know what you need. And that shoe showed you what you need.
Yeah. Very true, man.
Every time.
That's crazy, man. And you know what's even, and we can leave it here because we can talk about this show all day, especially bringing shoes involved. For those who don't really know too much about like shoes and Jordan stuff like that, the argument really is that Jordan 1 or the Jordan 11s is Jordan's best shoe ever released, right? Everybody said, oh, the number one shoe of Jordan of all time is a Jordan 1. I don't agree. I think the 11 is the best Jordan of all time for multiple reasons. But it goes to show that even though they're two different kinds, it's not like one is just like, oh, it's better than the other. No, they both have very, very, very high regards. Not a fan of all the colorways, but there's at least 3 top colorways in the Jordan 1 that'll smoke everything out here. All the other ones I don't care about. But there's 3 that for sure that you can get, but like, yo, nah, them joints over a lot of shoes. But I feel like we can say the same thing about the Jordan 11s. You know what I'm saying? They come out every year in a different colorway.
3 colorways.
It's definitely more than 3 colorways, though, because all them motherfuckers hit. All them bitches hit. They do. They do. And for context, I know a lot of people who are not shoe heads, a lot of women may not be into the shoe thing and may not know what the fuck we're talking about. And I don't want to lose a lot of y'all. So let me show y'all something real quick. I just Googled 1 versus 11s. These right here, the Jordan 1s for you to see. These right here, the Jordan 1s. And of course, these are the Jordan 11s. But again,
look at it.
The motherfuckers go so hard, bro.
So
but
what, the Space Jam?
The Space Jams is the blue, the dark and blue joints, yeah. But yeah, these are the Gratitudes. These are the Breads. Yeah, they all got different names and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But man, Cool Grays. Like I said, I haven't even worn mine yet. Yeah, so they're great shoe. I wear these all the time. I got the Breads. I wear them a lot. But shit, man. You know, it is what it is, man. Love a Jordan 11, but I ain't mad at the Jordan 1 though, man. Like I said, I got the new joints, whatever them shits. What's the fuck they call them shits? The damn, I can't even think of the name of it. I'm about to call them something else, and it's not that. But yeah, it's tough, man. It's a tough call. But either way, man, got to make a decision on what women.
Them jean Jordan ones, man. My motherfucking big.
Oh, them denims, man.
Denim.
Woof.
Oh.
Yeah. I can't hold you, man.
I can't. That was a good call.
I can't hold you. Denim ones is lit. I don't care what a motherfucker say. These fucking denim ones go hard, man. I don't give a fuck.
Good call. I
can't get them. They're not in my size because, you know. Only.
Like,
I can't.
One time was like, yo.
Them motherfuckers crazy. Can't hold you.
Like some 11s, push you away. Make sure nobody touch you.
Them shit's hard, man. I fuck with them. But
plastic.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that woman isn't for me. You know what I'm saying? She don't even like me. She only like niggas like King. You know what I'm saying? See how that works? Even though I might be into her, she not into me. That's crazy. So, you know, it is what it is, man. Let's go ahead and move right along and get into the next situation we got going on here, man.
The next ending question is, what stereotype do you hate people to classify you as? And what is a common stereotype for you or you give others?
Everybody always think that I'm just some fucking player and I'm out here just fucking everybody and all this. I hate it, dog. I hate it. And he's like, oh, you get all the guys. I know you out here doing this and that. No, I am not. I stay to myself. I'm chill. You know what I'm saying? Like it takes for people to get to know me to know that that's not who I am. But before they get to know me, every single time, oh, I know your type. I know what you want. Da 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 da. Like, no, the fuck you don't. You don't know me like that. But they just assume that's me all the time, you know? I know I have friends that are like that are always trying to fuck some, always trying to go, what's the move? Yeah, I'm trying to get this note. Hey, yo, who that? Hey, yo, put me on. Like, Nick, I know niggas like that. It's not me. I've never been that guy, man. Haven't. We used to all go to the clubs together and have a fucking blast. I was never the one, oh, how many numbers can I get? Who can I take home tonight? I was never that guy, but I always got that stereotype every single time. They always know, I know you. I know your type. I know what you be on. No, you don't.
You didn't have to be that type.
But this is my thing. Regardless of people say, oh, you didn't have to because, you know, women will come to you and da-da-da. My point is that people still assume that's what, even when women will come to me, they will still assume that. Oh, you cute. Oh, thank you. But I know you. Like, I know what you be on. What? No, that's not what I'm telling you. Even the girls that come to me think that about me. And I'm like, nah, man, that's not who I am, dog. Like, for real. So I always get that stereotype all the time. Yeah, like you the nigga that's out here. You out here. You got them. You getting them. You trying to fuck them all. You have fucked them all. No, it's not me. So that's the stereotype that I always get fucking boxed in. And what's a common stereotype for me? Or I give others. I don't know how to answer that question, but I just know that that's a stereotype that's classified to me that I hate. So I'll give y'all that, and I'll think about the rest. But yeah, that's mine.
One that they classify me as, I either smoke weed or I sell weed.
You look like you smoke weed and smell weed. You really do.
And that's what they all. I mean, I be on vacation anywhere. Hey, I know you got that. I'm trying to buy. I got what? I don't do none of that. Like I ain't into that. I don't smoke.
It's the dreads.
Hey, you got
it's the dreads and the beard and all that. You have the hood nigga package for selling and smoking. He does.
When I had dreads, like remember we was in Vegas, some of the people was looking for coke.
Oh yeah.
People think it's sell coke.
Dog.
I asked I sell coke so many times.
You know what's crazy? I have dreams, but I don't get that. I don't get the you got that? Like, I don't get that all the time. But you know what it is? It's a nigga in every hood that looks like James that does that shit. That's the problem. So when James go out here, they think he one of them niggas, and they completely wrong, man.
Yeah,
completely wrong.
Think I got it. Hey, I know you got that. Hey, I know you got a lighter. Let me get. What the fuck makes you think I got a lighter? No, I don't. You don't smoke? Nah, man, I don't do none of that. Like, nah, I don't do that. But they always think order a drink. Like they always think I drink. Like at my sister's wedding, they was like, "Oh, everybody get something to toast," and I had my little cup with my tea in it, and the girl walked past and was like, "Here." I'm like, "Nah, I'm good." And she was like, "You're not even gonna do it for the toast?" I said, "No, I don't drink." She gave me like the face, and I was like, I hold the motherfucker up, but I ain't drinking it. I ain't about to do that. And so she even questioned me after the fact, like after the cheers and toast and all that was over. She was like, "Let me ask you something." So, and it's always I get asked the same questions. So, have you ever smoked or drank or whatever? Like they always ask that. And I'm like, yes, I've done both. But unfortunately, I did them at a very young age. I did both when I wasn't even able to. But when I became of age to where I was able to smoke and drink, I was well out of it for years to say, nah, I don't do that.
That ain't it for me.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's been a while, man. And that's just what they always think, that I either got the weed, I sell a weed, I smoke the weed, or something of that nature. Like I just give off the drug dealer look.
Yeah, I see it. That is not. I get it. I completely get it, man. I get it. That's crazy. Do you know how to answer the second half of this question? I swear, I feel like I do, but I don't. It's kind of weird. So, like, what type of?
I don't give. I mean,
what is a common stereotype for you?
Like, I think anytime a motherfucker that just gotta be loud is automatically just a ghetto ratchet ass chick. Like, automatically, if you're loud, you can just speak loud. And I just automatically just like, yeah, she a little ratchet, Joe.
Yeah, she one of them. Yeah. I don't. This is not really like a stereotype because I don't know what to classify it as. But women who don't smile scare me. I don't know what it is. I don't care how bad you are, you could be the baddest thing on earth. If you got 20 pictures and you ain't smiling at not one of them, she scares the shit out of me. There's something going on there. Like, I don't know what that is. Like I said, it's not really like a stereotype, but that's one thing that I could think that I could box a bunch of people in and say, yeah, all y'all getting this one box because I'm not a fan. Scared the shit out of me. And I think it's because like you can tell a lot about people just by little things about how they do stuff. Speaking of pictures, right? You know what I'm saying? And this is also a stereotype, which may not be true. I am not the judge of that. Like you're saying, let's say big girls, and they say a lot of them take selfies with like from the neck up. They don't show their body a lot. That's a stereotype that they have, and you can see that from their posts, their pictures, and you can assume she might be big because she's not showing her body like that. She might be subconscious about it. I'm the same way when I see girls taking a bunch of selfies and they don't smile. I'm like, oh, nah, she got some demons. She got some problems, some anxiety. I don't know. It's something going on that I don't want to know. If you can't smile just in a photo, nigga, I don't know. You got something deeper going on that I don't want no parts of. And that's wrong would be the stereotype, but that's how I see it. So I'll use that as mine because I don't trust them, man. I don't. King, what about you, man?
I know I got another one.
What are some stereotypes do you hate that people classify you as?
No, well, when I did have dreads, it was the whole drug thing. But now, I don't think I got none. I'm so low key, and I be chilling it. I don't really have no stereotypes. I like none that I hear. Motherfuckers don't talk to me unless they're talking. Like, no, people don't come to me like, well, I would have thought this, I would have thought that, and you're different. Like, I'm also always in my work outfit, so older people just talk to me a lot. That's about it.
So a stereotype is you don't look approachable. Do a lot of people tell you that?
I have an uninviting face.
That's
not a stereotype. I do have an uninviting face.
Now, I'm going to say that if you agree with it, is it a stereotype?
I don't have an inviting looking face. I really don't.
But you know what's crazy though? Like, I think it's different in person versus like from afar or from like social media and stuff like that. Because I know a lot of women who see you from afar or like on socials or in pictures or even on a pod and be like, oh my God, who is King? Oh, that's your cousin? Oh my God, he is fine.
You see me in person sometimes.
In person, I think it's different. I think if they see you in person, then they probably feel like you may be
my work outfit. Don't catch me in my work outfit. Everybody be like, oh, I like seeing you in your mailman uniform. No, the fuck you don't. You do not. Two totally like maybe that's a stereotype that I'm Mr. Sexy Mailman. I am not. I am not at all. Your shit will dry up quick as hell. See,
I'm not the mailman you think I am.
I'm not that one that's trying to come out here look cute. I'm not the one with the shorts on and the short t-shirt. No, I look like I'm Uncle Ray, who probably smoked some Newports and mad at life. I guess I can't see half the stereotypes I do right here. I kind of agree with, so I can't even be mad. Think of a stereotype that. I'll say one stereotype is, I guess, when it comes to relationships, people think I know. Like here's one stereotype. Like when I always be on here on the podcast, say that I'm not experienced, so I've only like never been in a relationship in a year. And I say I'm really not that experienced when it comes to a lot of shit. People think I'm lying.
And I think it's because of your personal
I have knowledge
preferences with relationships, love languages, things like that.
Yeah, that goes on and no, I don't. Yeah,
they hear your expertise on love, and like, there's no way this nigga, someone he ain't been in a relationship or longer than a year. He lying. They think that because they feel like you are so in tune with that part of, you know what I'm saying, companionship. You know what I'm saying, the emotions, the love part, all these different things. So they like, there's no way he ain't. But it's like, nah, it's true. I have not.
Way true. Yeah. Now, stereotype I might give up is I will pass them bitches out like candy. I stereotype loud niggas who dress flashy. Like you just want to be seen, my nigga. Like, Like dog, like okay. Like if I was at the gym and you come with makeup on and hair did and eyelashes and smell like sweet perfume and y'all like, you'd be surprised how many people just come in there trying to look cute, and don't really work out. I stereotype like, what the fuck y'all doing? You at a gym? Why you smell like fucking what's that spray that everybody used to spray? Either Victoria's Secret or Baby Beyond or some shit. I'm like, why you smell like that? Why you smell like something sweet, sugary? Like, oh,
I was gonna say shit. Every time I think of shit like that, I think of back in like high school when the girls used to wear that fucking love spell all the time. You ain't had that motherfucker, you wasn't it, goddamn it. I know that smell to this day, and I ain't smelt it since high school. Shit. That motherfucker went past me, nigga. I know what that is. That shit was crazy. The motherfucking bottle was purple. I remember everything about that bitch.
Let me see another stereotype I get. Like with my one of my homies, like he'll say like, I say if I do hang out with him, or say like he looking at a girl, what you think about her? I'll immediately look like a headache. I just look at him like, yo, I could like for me, you gonna be go talk to her now. She a headache. I can't afford her. Headache. No, can't afford her. Nah, you good. How you know? Like, look, I know.
I also stereotype people who like and I hate to say this because it's wrong, but when people aren't married or haven't been like now that we're getting up in age, so when you haven't had certain experiences in life, whether it's children, whether it's marriage, whether it's all these different things, I always think there's something wrong with the person. Every single time. I did it with Megan Good until she got married. Remember I told y'all that before? I'm like, yo, it's something wrong with her. Because I thought Megan Good was one of the finest women that ever walked this earth. But yet she never had a man, at least out in public. She could have been doing whatever she wanted in her private life. But at least to me, with the information that I had, it was like, how does nobody not wife this up? How? Is the older we got him, like she's still single? I'm like, yeah, something wrong with her. I would say that real quick. When some things just don't add up to me, when it's like you just too fine, you look too good, your body you on point, you look beautiful. Why are you single with no kid? Like what's happening here? What is it? It's something wrong with you. I say that, it's something wrong with you. Do I be wrong? No. It just sounds wrong to say.
Right. I don't be wrong, but
I don't be wrong. We just got to get to what it is because it's something, you know what I'm saying? And not to say that it's something right with everybody who's got the experiences, but it's just like, what is yours? What is your story? I need to know. That way I can understand what's happening here because sometimes it don't make sense. Because you pull a younger right now, you pull her up and she like, yo, how old is she? Or she 40. Okay, cool. Like, she look gorgeous. Okay, that body look crazy. What's going on? How many kids she got? None? Yo, what the fuck's wrong with her? It's like you gotta tell. That's like somebody selling you a motherfucking Bentley that costs $400,000. Yeah, I got this Bentley for sale. This shit beautiful. How many miles? Oh yeah, no, only one owner, only 13,000 miles on it. You know what I'm saying? Only 2 years old. Damn, this shit. How much you selling it for? Yeah, 15,000. Whoa, what the fuck is wrong with this bitch? If you're gonna sell me a $400,000 car for $1,500, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I would stereotype somebody like that real quick, and I hate that. I don't do it like publicly, but god damn it, when shit don't add up to me, it's something wrong with you, and I need to know what the fuck that is. Fuck that. It'd be tight if they could tell you, oh, this is what's wrong with me, and then they'll tell you exactly what it is. They'll be like, yo, that's attractive. Damn, you self-aware. You know what's wrong with you. Can I deal with that? Yes, I can. Come on, let me get your number. You can figure it out, but it'd be something wrong with motherfuckers, man. I stereotype a motherfucker real quick, especially if she bad.
You know what's funny? When
What's that?
That I'll tell you, I'm crazy. That's what's wrong with me. We don't. You know, most people don't even believe her.
They do, but they don't. They feel like they could tolerate it. They're like, I mean, everybody a little crazy. You know what I'm saying? You start making these little.
I like hearing that, but then I will sort of follow up. Like, what type of crazy? Give me an example.
That's what I'm saying. But you're never going to get the right answer at that point. You're going to get the truth about being crazy, but the type of crazy, I don't think you're going to get that part.
Me, I think everybody's a little crazy. I don't go, like everybody has some type of crazy or weirdness to them. It just depends on like if they're saying it. I'm going to want to know, like, all right, so why you think you're crazy and why you thought it was okay to say it? Like, so did somebody say it in a good way, in a bad way? Like, what type of crazy you talking about? It's like this person is crazy. It's like somebody, like, see, Brandon, a few dudes, like, kept calling her crazy because of, like, ABC. And I'm like, okay, but that ABC ain't crazy to me. It's X, Y, and Z. So your ABC ain't shit, but those dudes particularly couldn't take it. So that's why I would want to know, like, what do you mean? Like, why are you saying you crazy? Like, break that shit down.
What do you mean by that?
Exactly. What do you
that also really depends on how bad you like her. Because if she was just something that you would just be like, I'll settle for her. If she just flat out tell you she crazy, pew, you gone the other way. But if this is like top notch, gorgeous chick that you've always dreamt
I'm
of,
saying that
and
at this
you
point in time,
you like shit. Oh, I think I'm making a deal with that crazy.
My whole thing right now is like, at this point in time, at our ages, why would we be sitting there trying to settle with somebody? You should be really trying to look for somebody you really want to talk to. So having a conversation with somebody you closely want to settle with shouldn't even be in the case. Like, shouldn't even be a thought.
Well, we know desperate times calls for desperate measures.
Yes, indeed. That is true.
I don't give a fuck what age you are. Some people get to a certain age and they feel like, you know what? I refuse to turn 45 and not be with somebody. So they'll press the issue. And it don't matter. Like, the way of the world these days, you just never know. So it sounds good when you say shit at our age. Who's going to date somebody that plenty?
I'm just saying you should be looking for what you really want. I mean,
we all look for what
this
age.
But 45 ain't fine. Trust me, y'all gonna see a cat on my lap.
Father time or mother time, whatever it is.
Father time, yeah.
Yeah, that some people that trumps everything when it comes to certain people.
Yeah. But yeah, man, we're gonna leave that there, man. Stereotypes, y'all figure them out. Let me check a few things in the comments. First and foremost, let's get some shout outs real quick.
Yeah, because some people popped up in this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Miss Hearts Taken, and y'all already know she representing that LiveVibez squad.
Woo-hoo! I see you in the building. Appreciate you for coming through.
Financials.
Hey, love to see it. Appreciate you for coming through, Miss Hearts Taken, aka DC. You know what it is.
And then after her, GG loving them bugs out.
Hey.
Robot is in the building, and she is also representing that LiveVibez squad.
Love to see it, man. Appreciate you for coming in. What's up? Holding down the LiveVibez squad, we see you.
And after her, Q, a whole vibe.
Baby.
Building, and y'all know she representing that.
About time. Lord have mercy. Y'all been killing it today. Shout out to Q Baby in the building, man. Being a whole vibe. Appreciate you for coming through, man. Showing your squad some love. I love it, man. I did see two comments I wanted to say something about real quick. First and foremost, it said, what if they don't like their smile? A lot of people don't like their smile, and that's fine, but smile with your lips or something. You know what I'm saying? You can smile without showing your teeth. That's a start. But when you just like mean mugging in every picture, you scare me, man. It's just as simple as that. And Miss Hart said, you ain't married. I'm not equating married to like equality. You don't have to be married, but it's the experience. Some people get married and get divorced. Some people get proposed to and get engaged, but don't get married. Like, experience some things. You know what I'm saying? It's like when it seems like they have no experience at all, never been engaged, never been married, don't got kids, don't got a man right now. It's like you ain't got nothing, but you look like you should have everything. What is going on? So that's what I mean by that. It's not really about marriage. It's just about why. You know what I'm saying? But there's that, man. We're going to go ahead and move right along and get into the mid-show break real quick. I'm going to try to run through this as fast as I can, man. Let me see. First things first, if y'all know anything about this part of the show, man, we go ahead and see what today has to offer. First things first, man. Let me switch this off the screen. Boom, there we go. All right. And today, as of September 22nd, man, it is a National Ice Cream Cone Day. All right. Love ice cream cone. That's cool. American Business Women's Day. Love that. American Indian Day. Carefree Sunday on a Friday. Okay, cool. Chainmail Day, Dear Diary Day. If y'all got diaries, journals, go ahead and write in that. You know what I'm saying? That'd be dope. Falls Prevention Awareness Day. You know what I'm saying? So you won't slip and fall in the shower, shit like that. Hobbit Day, Hug a Veteran Day. That's awesome. International Day of Radiant Peace. Love that. Mali Independence Day, Michigan Indian Day. Yada yada. If your name is Dante, today is your day, Dante. And if your name is Khaled as well. Khaled and Dante have days today. National Elephant Appreciation Day. Okay, National Girls Night In Day. Okay, girls having fun. National Legwear Day. White Chocolate Day for those who like white chocolate. Native American Day. World Carefree Day. World Rhino Day. And then we got birthdays, man. I don't know a lot of these people. That's not to say that their birthday isn't important, but Moneybag Yo, shout out to you. Mystical, shout out to you. Tom Felton. Okay, shout out to all the birthdays, man. You know what it is. And we're going to say happy birthday now to, like I said earlier, to Miss Pris and to Sumaya B. They're not in here yet, but we know their birthdays are today. And they're supposed to be celebrating their birthdays. They don't necessarily got to be in here with us, you know what I'm saying, on their day. You know what I'm saying? So we want to show them some love. That's all. But shout out to them. And music-wise, it is a Friday. Music has dropped today. A lot of albums that were supposed to drop did not drop, which is crazy enough. 𝐭 drops today called I'm the Problem. That's going to be an interesting listen. I'm going to check that out. Doja Cat drops today. Her album is called Scarlet. She is out here with her groundbreaking singles and stuff. So her album, I'm pretty sure, might be pretty good. Check that out. What else? I was looking forward to 2 albums that did not drop today. A$AP Rocky's Don't Be Dumb and Drake For All the Dogs. They're supposed to drop on the 22nd, but neither one of them came out. So I'm pretty sure they're going to push it back either a week or 2. I'm not sure, but we'll figure it out. Lil Tecca got something out today called Tech. I'm going to look into Earth Gang as well. But yeah, there's some albums out here. Go check it out. I've been playing that Diddy Love that came out last week. He got some joints on there. It's a lot of songs, but go check that out as well. And yeah, go listen to the music scene, man. There's some stuff out here in the streets and some more heat on the way. All right. All right, so with that being said, sports-wise, it is a Friday. The only game that was worth talking about, which was the Thursday night football game, which was the New York Giants versus the San Francisco 49ers. I know we got some Giants fans somewhere, if they're here or not, but Giants took that L, buddy.
Giants fan in here on Brenda.
Let's go, 49ers up in here, man. They won. They beat the New York Giants 30-12. Wasn't even a close game, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, shout out to the 49ers. And more football to be played on Sunday. And with that being said, who we play? Flat, you are playing the Buffalo Bills.
Yep.
Okay, at 1:00. Statistics shows that y'all lose when y'all play the Buffalo Bills. So let's see if y'all can change that this Sunday. And it's crazy enough because we are playing the Arizona Cardinals. We're 2-0, they're on 2. But statistics says we usually lose when we play the Cardinals. I think the Cardinals are up on us like 6-1 in the last 7 meetings and something like that. So we'll see how that pans out. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody else who got other teams. Go ahead and check them out. Philly playing Tampa Bay. Things of that nature. And yeah, enjoy some football. All right. That's it sports-wise, and let me talk about a few things that I did see. Holy shit. Merlin surgeon successfully transplanted a pig's heart into a 58-year-old man's body. That's crazy. I don't know who thought of this, but they said it worked. I don't know the further, like, it must have just happened today because we haven't heard anything like about the process after the fact. But they said it's successful so far. So I guess we will figure out how it goes. You know how you look at an animal and you get sad, like, oh, like they killed these motherfuckers, man. This way this pig is looking at me. I'm not even that person, but this pig, I want him to live. Okay, let me explain. Let me show y'all this picture, young. This one pig right here, man. Tell me you don't want this little nigga to stay around a lot longer, man. He got a little smile and everything. Like,
it's just a regular pig, my guy.
Nah, man. You see this little smirk? Come on, man.
The nigga look like you
He
got
chilling.
He looked like you got bacon for him to eat.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'll give him the bacon, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, you sharing that bacon, bro?
Here you go, man. You know what I'm saying? So if they picking one to slaughter, I wouldn't pick him. I wouldn't pick him at all, man. Leave him alone. That's crazy. But cute pig, man. But they figured it out. So I don't know. Hopefully they post more about this because I want to know if the man is going to actually be able to live a life past 3 days with a pig's heart. I just want to know. This is very interesting. It happened here in Maryland too, by the way. So let's see what happens there, man. My man's getting to me because I got a heart for animals. I love animals, man. Been like that since birth, which is an animal. All right, so I don't know if y'all heard about there was a 1-year-old that died at a daycare to access to fentanyl, but the cops have found narcotics beneath a trap door of the daycare center, which is supposedly
the daycare trap house.
Pretty much. This is in New York, man, in the Bronx. So, damn. That's not where you need to be stashing your drugs, man. Not at the daycare center. That's crazy, man. Terrible. But, yeah, do better, New York. Jesus Christ. What is this? Family accuses Google Maps for instructing North Carolina father to drive across a collapsed bridge. Yeah, man, listen. I can see where I'm going. If the motherfucker say drive straight and there's no more road, I'm not driving straight. I just don't like how people be getting away with suing companies for their negligence. That's just stupid to me. I'm sorry, man. It's just like if the drive off the bridge, okay, and then now you want to sue them, man. Fuck out of here. That's just stupid. But I just thought that was dumb, so I wanted to bring it up. Congratulations to Summer Walker, man. She's being honored with her own day in Atlanta. Okay, Summer. Love to see it. Usually this comes when people are giving back and doing things in their community. You know, since she probably was doing some things low-key. She was granted the key to the city of Atlanta. I'm pretty sure this was yesterday, I believe. So probably the 21st. But yeah, love this, man. So shout out to Summer, man. I love when people be able to get this. It's dope. The Biden administrators say they're going to be giving out more free at-home COVID tests starting Monday, which tells me they know something. But I was just talking earlier about how motherfuckers been getting sick. Regardless if it's COVID or not, everybody been fucking all that shit. It's just happening. You know what I'm saying? So let's keep an eye out for that shit. Take care of yourself. Bring a mask with you. Keep hand sanitizer. Just be smart out here. But yeah, they're going to start giving out more free COVID tests, man. So take advantage of that. I think this might be the last thing I have. Does anybody understand why every time Will Smith shows love to Jada Pinkett, she responds by showing love to Tupac? Now there's a whole thing about, and it's funny because me and my guy CJ truly talking about this for years. The theory of Will Smith is the one that actually killed Tupac. And now the thing is that people are now thinking that this is Jada's way of trying to tell the world that it was Will's fault by posting. It's weird. It's a weird conspiracy theory going on right now. But just go look it up, man. And I did want to talk about this fucking Remy Ma Papoose breakup thing because of it's like rap beef involvement. The most interesting thing in on socials right now, at least for me, but it's too long of a situation to talk about. But it's crazy. Two niggas was battling. Remy Ma was there, looking like she watching the battle. Nigga said some slick shit out his mouth. The nigga he was battling had a whole motherfucking round talking about how this nigga is the nigga you fucking like. Papoose is supposed to be your man. He held you down when you was in jail. He champions you. He sings your praises. And this how you treat him with this dusty ass nigga right here? What? Then he starts rapping to Remy. Like talking to her. Oh, it was crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Geechee Gotti was going in on Remy
He
Ma
went in
about
like,
Easy
oh,
captain.
oh my goodness gracious. It's tough. It's tough. It's a wild thing. I'm not gonna get into it. Go check it out if you're into the battle rap scene, or if you're just into messy shit. Just look up Remy Ma, Papoose, and fucking Gucci Gotti and Easy on it. Just look it up, man. It's out there, and the battles out there, the interviews are out there. Everything's out there, and it's way. I saw it, but I was just like, nah. I went past it. But today I was like, let me go see what the fuck they talking about, and I saw the actual battle when he talked about it. Oh hell no, bro, it's crazy. So go check it out if you're into it. And oh yeah, how you see what the mannequin fight? Oh yeah, no, it got wild. Say Papoose knocked this nigga out. No, that's why he wasn't at the battle. It's crazy. But go check that out if you're into it, man. But that's all I got. Let's move right along if y'all don't have anything else. But yeah. Oh yeah, no, y'all, yeah, you gotta see that. It's getting real out there, buddy.
Okay, the next ending question was, do you think it's easier for kids/teens to come out of the closet now, or is it still hard in the Black community?
I think it is much easier to come out now. I don't care what community you're in. I think it's easy regardless. I remember when it wasn't easy. I remember what it was like when I was in high school and kids were gay and didn't want to talk about it and didn't want to come out and be open with it. I've seen kids come out in high school and what happened to them and how they were treated. I remember when it was just blasphemous, damn near illegal, like to be gay. Like, come on, man. It's way easier now. It's to the point where, like, it's almost so common now. Like, you don't even have to come out now. It's just you're gay. It's just that's just what it is. It's not a rollout. It's not a I have to find a way to explain. I have to, sit my parents down and tell them what I'm feeling. It's none of that no more. I'm not saying it doesn't happen, but that's not like the protocol now. If you're gay, you're gay. That's just what it is.
Half the time, the family waiting for you to say something like that.
Because they know before you even know. Yes, I'm telling you, it's way easier now than it used to be. For sure. So, yeah, it's easier. Like I said, Black community or not, I don't care what community it is. It's definitely easier now, man. Like I said, it's a thing now. Being gay is like a thing. It's not even if it's really your preference, or if it's, I don't want to call it a fad because that's not what it is, but like there's a lane for being gay. Like it is. And even in social media, like it's y'all see it. I don't even have to explain it. Y'all see y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. So yes, it's extremely easy. I don't. And I'm not saying this. I'm not saying people don't have problems. I'm not saying that these kids don't have an issue with coming out, because I'm pretty sure some do. I'm not saying that they don't have struggles, because I know they do. I'm not saying they're accepted when they do come out, because some of them aren't. But as a whole, in 2023, it is definitely very easy for them to come out now than before. I'm not sure which one of y'all want to go next, but
I think it's easier. Like I said, I think it's easier to come out, but it's difficult to that person. Especially when you don't, some kids wear certain clothes, and as an adult you start picking up on the little things. But when you don't have a clue, like if all you remember is, oh, my little girl with wearing her little dresses, and then she just come out and say, I like women. then the black community is they quick to force the Christianity and all of the things that that explains to the kid that it's not right. And I think we all have our own views of I think we have our own views to know that it's not right, but sometimes you have to still be open and accept this child, because at the end of the day, it is your child. Mm-hmm. And regardless of what my child decides to like or decides to do, that doesn't mean I'm going to love them any less. But the moment you get to forcing all of this other stuff on them and telling them how you feel and what you couldn't do when you were growing up and all of that, this is why we also have a high suicide rate. Mm-hmm. With children, or the reason why children don't tell their parents, until they're grown enough to just be like, well, fuck you too, mom, or fuck you too, dad, or whatever, Mm-hmm. But when you have open communication with your kids, it's a lot easier. So that's I see that more happening more in, as this question says, in the black community. In other cultures, sometimes it's not even, people are not of the United States. These other countries, a lot of these other countries just don't play that at all.
Right.
So a lot of those people don't come out the closet or nothing. But that's why they also call this the land of the free, because you can come over here and just be flat out.
Fuck you want to do.
Want to be, mm-hmm. And guess what? You're still supposed to be treated equally.
Right.
If the way you get treated in the world is equal, but you go home and your parents are beating you up about it, you have kids that run away. You have kids that feel like, damn, how could the world love me and accept me for who I am, but my own parent can't? They're killing themselves or killing their parents. Mm-hmm. Shit is just getting ridiculous these days. So it's like, you need to start listening to your children or picking up things. You can look at your kids and pay it and see and notice certain things, behavior changes and clothes changes and just all kinds of things that change in your child. Mm-hmm. But I still believe it's a lot easier. It's too many things out in the world now that makes it seem like it's okay.
That supports it. Yeah. It's so much support out here now. Yeah. So much more support. And that's what I mean by that. You know what I'm saying? Because I see Jasmine says she wholeheartedly disagree because, she has her own reasons too. But again, that's that child and what that child go through in their household or with their family, or whatever the case may be. Let's say everybody's not the same. It kind of reminds me of what Ty just said as well. Like, it could still be difficult when it comes to the family dynamic, but when it comes to society and shit, it's way easier. But every family's different. Some families accept it, some families don't. But that was the case. That's always been the case. You know what I'm saying? It's just been more families were against it back then. But now in society, dog, you can't even say nothing wrong about a gay person without getting canceled. Like, there's no way. You know what I'm saying? So the support is there. That's why I say it's a lot easier. But the dynamic of inside your home, your family, things like that, that's always going to vary. That's going to vary all the time. Some people are very, very supportive, and some people don't want no parts of it, and they'll disown you. They'll beat you. They'll do all types of shit. But I don't think that's everybody's case in 2023. I feel like it's more accepted now than it has been before. And I could be completely wrong. It's just my assessment. Same way it's just your assessment too. King, what do you think, man? Fat, I ain't mean to cut you off. Would you finish? I ain't.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Do you think it's easy for kids and teens to come out the closet now, or is it still hard in the black community?
I believe it's way easier. I mean, I believe certain areas it's still maybe a little bit harder, but back then, versus now. Like put like this, back then, if you came out, you ain't have nowhere you could run to. There was nowhere you could go. It was like throughout the United States, you probably would get bullied or your ass whooped or killed. Like, but now it's like if you don't like this certain area, just move to another area. You horribly accepted. Like certain areas is just everybody's just damn near gay. Like you'd be kind of weird if you wasn't gay. like San Francisco, you know, we got a lot of gay people there.
Atlanta,
like Philadelphia, certain parts of DC. Like it's certain areas you just very much accepted. But see, back in the day,
it wasn't.
You couldn't go nowhere.
And all these kids now got cell phones, and they all talk to each other. You can go and communicate with any community you want to. You got access to the world from your phone. So right. there's support everywhere. Your biggest battle is at home.
I hate it. Only thing that's now is that what makes it difficult is then back then, and I think one of y'all brought it up, is now kids, not even in the gay community, but just kids in general, are dealing with a lot of anxiety, depression, you know, dealing with a lot of mental stuff at an early age now. And with that and being coming out of closet could be very heavy.
Yeah.
That's what will kind of make it harder, but as in community-wise, and to me, it's a little bit easier, like when it comes to dealing and accepting it with people. I mean, of course, you still got some families that, you know, maybe against it, or certain particular areas may still fight it, but it's wildly more accepted now. And it's almost like right now, it's almost a bigger worry, like, okay, I'm pretty sure most people like, okay, are you just gay or you feel like you want to be a transgender? I'd rather take gay than transgender. You know, like they would rather take one than the other. Like, please don't try to change your whole identity or come with these crazy ass pronouns. I just regular, like, I'd rather you just be regular gay, like, versus
just be regular gay.
Be a fucking duck that's pansexual, that's into solar stars, the moons and skies. Like it's more so prior to that they'll take that over all that other stuff. It's, but no, I think it's a little bit. Yeah, it's easy. Cause I've seen a few kids, like I've known a lot of kids to come out. I've seen it, and it was probably easy transition. I mean, their parents just had to break it down, especially to like the males. It's like, look, if you do this, there is no going back. You gotta be sure. It's different from a boy coming out.
It is. It is.
You do this, bruh. There is no going back.
Yeah, girls can do what they want and not be labeled, man. Guys, dog.
You will carry this for the rest of you. Gotta make sure you're sure.
Yeah.
If you want to go down that road.
You hold a nigga, hey, you gay forever. Like, you can't go back. They be on it, man. You can't do nothing as a male. Ain't no way. It's wild. I get that, Jasmine. You say she really think that we're speaking from adults and not as minors. I mean, one, we're not minors, so we can't. But at the same time, I'm speaking from a generational point, like where we are in today's society. I can't speak for nobody's household. I can't speak for what nobody goes through with their parents and things like that. But I'm thinking about where the world is right now and how they're accepting gay people and how the gay movement is a wave and you can't say nothing bad about them. And they run this nation. You can wear any rainbow thing you want. You have all the support in the world. You got groups, you got books, you got TV shows, you got everything.
And like I said, it may be a little bit difficult, but that it's for one, it's difficult for kids, period, across the board. Was the fact that mostly young kids now are dealing with a lot of mental health. So like I said, they might be dealing with a little bit more. But that's something in our community that we have to just figure out, period.
And that's why I'm saying, because back in the day, we didn't have none of the support that we have in the world right now.
None.
That's why I say it's easier. We are clearly steps ahead in that realm than where we were before. That's the only reason why I'm saying it's easier. You know what I'm saying? I can't speak to everybody's individual plight. I can't speak to what everybody goes through at home, at school, whatever the case may be. But when we're talking about just being accepted in the world, it's way better than it used to be. Way better. But there's that. We got one more left. Let's see what it is so we can get up out of here.
The last one said, "Oh, tongue kissing and missionary while going raw gets you what?"
Pregnant. So to show, maybe.
A fucking stalker. That's see. I talked earlier about crazy women, and Todd tried to say that we create and trigger women to be crazy. Yeah, I do feel like this may be a part of a recipe that can enable that to happen, man. I do think I'll probably put this move on somebody that I should not have, and they have became crazy. So I will say that it'll get you a fucking psycho. So we got pregnant, a psychopath. What else?
Stalker.
Yes, a stalker for sure.
Catfish.
Catfish.
They start reaching out in all different kinds of ways just to try to, like, same thing as a stalker. They
stalker,
yeah. All kinds of wild shit, just trying to stay connected.
That shit could get you in a relationship. Yeah. I think the last time I did this to a person where I shouldn't have, I think that was one of the nights that ended with it. So what are we? Type of thing.
Child support.
Yeah.
A headache. This shit can get you all kinds of shit. Dreams to your reality said in your feelings. And that
yeah, for sure.
Definitely true.
See, I think it's messed up because these are all good things. Me personally, I am a kisser. That's number one. Number two, missionary is not a bad position for me at all. I'm a fan. Number three, we're grown. We go raw. That's what it is. I don't think we think these things through. Sometimes maybe I'm gonna speak for myself, because I'm never doing it on purpose to try to get you to be crazy or to get you pregnant or to get you to stalk me or none of that shit. I'm never doing it on purpose for that reason. But me knowing what I like and what I'm into and what I like in my sexual experiences to be, I'll end up here and then be like, oh shit. Like, once you start thinking, like, once you get into it, you be like, oh, fuck, we're here. Shit. And you just gotta hope, though, we get out this bed and everything is still normal. And I don't know, man, it may not be. So
never normal.
Shit, I wish it would create a fuck buddy. It creates more than that.
Yeah.
Nah.
You don't fuck.
That'll fuck up your fuck buddy, actually.
Yeah. When you start doing raw and all of that shit, that would definitely. To a woman, they just automatically start thinking, okay, he was willing to go raw in me. He was willing to be kissing all on me. And looking me in my face while he doing it. That's a little bit.
That's a
little bit more deeper, no pun intended. Then
I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
That'll fuck up a fuck buddy situation for sure.
Oh yeah, y'all not fuck buddies no more. What are we?
That's exactly what it is. Damn it, man.
And when y'all ever done this?
What? Oh, yes, I sure have. And like I said, once you're at least for me, once I get to that space, because I'm not thinking like, you know what I'm saying, like the recipe for disaster, I'm just doing what I do. And then once you realize you're there, it's like it's too late now. It's like, fuck. Cause I got the hands under the butt cheeks, nigga. I'm in there, missionary in there, nigga. I'm in there. Like, I'm sucking on your bottom lip. I'm doing too much. And then it hits me like, oh shit, I should not be doing all this to this motherfucker right here. And it fucks it up, man. Damn near every time.
I was about to say, and we know when we shouldn't be doing it.
That's why they be at y'all door. I know you in there, Rated.
Oh my god.
I can see your feet.
Yo.
Stop looking at me through that peephole. I see your shadow.
I have been here before, dog.
Come on, open the door. I know you hungry. Let's go.
That bitch bought me a whole cake before. A homemade cake on a plate with no top on it that she carried on the subway.
Damn.
Oh, nah, bro.
Bitch got on the bus to the subway to another bus to my house with a cake. A whole cake, fresh cake that she just baked on a plate with no cover on it.
No foil, no nothing.
No, just the cake. No foil, no plastic, nothing.
Her ass is like you went little Looney Tunes.
That was the first time I learned that was a bad thing to do. I said, "Oh hell nah, I can't be doing this." That combination is fucked up.
Then you say, "Yes, I love all that, but I can look at you, kiss you all in the mouth like you, my man. You are just a fuck buddy." And then dancing.
I'm sorry, I gotta give King your props for that. Yes.
And dancing backed her up and said, "Thank you." They need to give women some credit. Not every woman falls in love with you just like that.
Yeah, so they going behind the curtains on your ass.
But that's the thing. This is the thing.
In that right position and you gone a little too deep.
This is the thing. We're never going to say all women because that's impossible. But it's enough to say women in general. Okay, you just gotta accept that. If it's 95 of y'all, nigga, I can't single out the 5% all the time. Nigga, you better go have a fucking city hall town meeting with the other 95% of them and say, yo, chill the fuck out. Cause we hold it down over here. We not falling in love. Y'all gotta chill. But until then, so when we say women, it's just the majority rules. It's not everyone, you know? Because some of y'all are cool. Some of y'all know what to do. Some of y'all know how to play y'all role. Some of y'all know how to, you know what I'm saying, do what y'all got to do. But it ain't that many.
We say 95, and y'all saying out of the 15 people on this pod right now, 2 of y'all are in the comments that ain't going to fall in love.
That's what I just heard. You just proved that point.
We just that lucky that we got 2 out of the 5% in the whole world.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. But and that's the thing. We not even gonna let it be just you typing some bullshit because I ain't even gonna sit here and don't act like you ain't never fucked and fell in love before. So don't make it seem like that's what I'm saying. Like don't ever sit here and think like dick ain't made you dumb because it has. Y'all think because y'all fucked that one person and ain't catch feelings, y'all think y'all fucking queen of Zamunda. Nah, nigga. Dick made you dumb before. So nah, don't do that. Don't even do that. But, you know, it be like that, man. It is what it is. But, again, not done on purpose. It just so happened, you know, for me. And then you look up and some thighs wrapped around you and you got somebody's lip in your mouth. And you looking at them and they looking at you. And you just like, shit. Can't go back now. Can't go back now. We already done crossed this line, so you know.
She said not after one night.
I hear you, but I'm not listening to you. Those are 2 different things, baby. That's 2 different things.
You're just leave it alone.
Oh man. No, we got you. You're on the list. You're actually the first one on the list. Let's go ahead and do that now, by the way. Boom. See? Right here. Shout out to Jasmine Love Bug Curl up in here, man.
Yes, so Jasmine Love Bug Curl in the building, and she representing that Love Bug Squad.
Yes, indeed. We got you. See, we be seeing y'all. We put y'all on the list, okay? We got you. You know what I'm saying? We just got into a good conversation. That's all.
And
look, next up.
Latasha Ross, a.k.a. Art Bay,
hey,
building, and she is also representing that Love Bug Squad.
Love to see it up in here. Appreciate you, Art Bay, for coming through and being a part of that squad.
And last but not least, Maine, a.k.a. Nunu, in the building, and she is also representing that Love Bug Squad.
Love to see it. What's cracking, Nunu? Appreciate you for coming through, even if you're late. We just glad you're here and all that good stuff, man. We actually about to close this thing out. What you see?
She said, dreams from reality.
That's a good idea for a shirt. Dick made me dumb. Hey, you gotta be a real one to wear it. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of women want their credit. Like Ty said, give us some credit. We know how to take dick and not be dumb. You know? You got it. You got to be able to wear it, though. You know what I'm saying? Big difference. It should be like Dick made me ... in the back. It just be the biggest word dumb, like the biggest dumb you've ever seen in the back of that motherfucker. That'll be crazy. Oh, snap. We got another one up in here. Come on through.
Just blame Lovey and she representing that pack.
Hey, love to see it, man. Just blame the bay up in here. Hold down the wolf pack. We see you and appreciate you for pulling up. You know what it is. Why I gotta say it like that? Cause that's what it sounds like to me.
You know what? We gotta make a shirt like that.
Which one?
And I don't know.
What?
Or we gotta ask that the next Live Vibes Cruise 2024. Mm-hmm. That is a question that we will ask people when we actually get out there and talk to people.
Y'all gonna do it this time?
What's happening? What question we gonna ask them? Do Dick make them dumb?
Dick made me what?
All right.
And we can just record a lot of people answering that question.
All right. I'm writing this down.
And we can put vagina next to it too, / because we could probably ask some dudes on the cruise ship as well.
Yeah.
Bomb dick made me what? Bomb vagina made me what? Well, whatever we gotta say to let them know this was some good shit.
And then what we can do is to make the shirt a shirt, we can just put like a bomb and like a eggplant emoji made me, and then I don't know. I'm thinking of a way to make it not so vulgar, but everybody know what the fuck we talking about. But no, I like this though. And like I said, we had the same question for the guys. Cool. But yeah, man. All right, it looked like that is it. Hold up. I can see what she 4 months and a half years. And that's cool. Shout out to you for being able to do so. Wish more women would like you. Okay. But man, we give y'all a round of applause, man, for being up in here, man. You know, kicking it with us. Nice little intimate crowd tonight. Good conversations though. Going on 2 hours in this pod, man. 155. I'm gonna go ahead and get the rundown started so we can go ahead and make these moves, man. It's a Friday night. Let's see. First things first, man. For those who just got up in here late, it's a few of y'all, man. Please do us a favor. And hit the thumbs up on this video wherever you're watching from. Hopefully it is YouTube. If it's Facebook, y'all know what to do. Get on over, subscribe, bell, yada, yada, yada. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you. More round of applause. Y'all already know what it is, man. 4583 expressions. Been kicking the flavor about this whole website being down thing, man. Working on some stuff in the background, but we always are proud and, you know what I'm saying, just happy that Ty and her gang can always sponsor the pod. We appreciate you, you know what I'm saying? And then if things go back up and be live at 583expressions.com, we will let you know. But until then, you know what I'm saying, always show love and support, man. We appreciate them for appreciating us, all right? Boom, you already know what it is, man. For our streaming platforms, you can find us on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, and any of the other streaming platforms. Just look us up, LiveVibez Podcast. Look for the lightning bolts. That's how you know it is us. And shout out to everybody who listens to the pod whenever you can't watch the pod live. It really helps us out. We just love and appreciate all of the energy. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Hashtag LVP Fitness Challenge, man. Take care of yourself. And if you do, when you decide to post it on social media, please use the hashtag. We would appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Want people to take care of themselves, and we can, you know, use the hashtag to show progress and things of that nature, man. Love it. All right. Make sure you do that. Boom. We are about to start updating a lot of this stuff too, man. The link will be up and flavored up for the next season as well, man. Make sure you go to liinks.co/LiveVibezPodcast, or you can scan the QR code on the screen right there, or you can look at the links in the video of this YouTube video in the description. All that, man. The subscribe button should be in there. You can donate to the vibes. You know what I'm saying? Send us $1, $5, $10, $100, whatever you want, man. Help support everything we got going on. You know what I'm saying? Help us pay for some of this stuff that we be doing to keep live, and you know, this link cost, all this shit. You know what I'm saying? It'll help us out a lot. Sending us fan mail and gifts. We love opening gifts right here on the pod. Unless you send us a note saying don't open it, it's personal. That's cool too. If you got topics, if you got any questions, if you want to be a guest, if you want to be a sponsor, whatever, man, just hit us up. We would love to network with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what it is, man. LiveVibezStore.com. If you see something you like, go ahead and copy it. If you do copy it, go ahead and send it to us so you can be a part of Merch Monday. Again, we didn't have any new Merch Mondays. We showed love to our past two. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all for that. And it's still our favorite robot. And it's still one of our sponsors. Y'all know how it goes, man. So shout out to y'all for even doing that. Okay? Gearing up for new merch. We're having new merch conversations. Dick made me dumb, whatever it is. We're going to figure out this new merch stuff, you know what I'm saying? So we can go ahead and get another round of this shit going, all right? Y'all already know how it goes, man. Every Monday and Friday around 9 o'clock Eastern time, we come live with the vibes, although we was late as a bitch tonight. But we got up on here, man. Got up on here sounds crazy. Sorry. And everybody's favorite picture because, you know, they think we fly and all that, you know what I'm saying? But this is the part of the pod where we play the music. If you guys got some ending questions, some topics, something you've seen, something you want us to talk about, put it in the comment section right now. And we'll bring it to the show at some point. Let me get the music going like this. Hey. 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 And I don't see any questions or anything like that. So with that being said, looks like we about to get the fuck up out of here, man. Great. Oh, yep.
Out of one, let me see. This one says, fellas, what exactly does a side chick do better than white than a white?
Write that down. All right, hold on now. This was all right, fellas. What does a side chick do? Oh shit, hold on. Do better than a wife? Oh man, she ate that flat. Hilarious, by the way. Do we have any more topics? Any questions? Anything that y'all have seen that y'all want to talk about? If not, then it's good money, man. If y'all do see stuff, man, just send it on over, man. Send us in the DMs or something. Send us our emails. However, man, we will definitely add them to the list and go from there. Great pod tonight. We appreciate everybody who was able to pull up and rock out with us tonight, man. Y'all have a great weekend. Be safe out there. If you're in the area of the DMV, man, it's supposed to be a tropical storm going on. It's going to rain for the next like 4-5 days or some shit. So be safe out there. And come back and see us on motherfucking Monday, man. 9 o'clock Eastern time. And other than that, my guys, we got anything? Y'all got anything? No shout outs? Everybody good? All right, shit. Without further ado, Flatliner, you can take us out.
I do, but dreams to reality. We got to hit you up or send you an email or something because we had about our cruise for next year. We definitely will be sending that out to her since she's back on it now. Yeah. We got to get that to her ASAP because people have already been hitting me up about it.
Mm-hmm.
So, ASAP, sis. But y'all already know what it is. Y'all be cool. Y'all be safe. Don't put your hands where you won't put your face. And remember, put them guns down and pick the gloves up. And we are out.
Hey. Whoa, that pressed twice. There we go. 9-ish. No bullshit. Gotta stop putting that on a fucking flyer. 9-ish out this motherfucker. We gotta get it together. Yep, she said she ready. Love that, man. Let me get out of voice real quick so we can get up out of here. What do we got? Same old.
It's the LiveVibez Podcast.
Yes, indeed.
Bye.